And we're back here in LA Noire. Okay, for a second I thought the broadcast didn't start, but it did. The bar is there now. Okay, so continuing on from yesterday.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Alright, so we need to find... Okay, we have to go to the pawn shop first to find out who bought the ring or who traded in or whatever. Well, here we go again on the adventure of driving.
Anyone could... Cole, come on!
Wasted no time fucking up. Return to your conversation.
If you take it along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundskeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the...
Cole!
Whoa, watch out. Keep talking. Wow, I destroyed
he always maintained
both of those people. Everybody watch out. Cole Phelps coming through on a case.
How can I help you, boys?
I want to buy that guitar already.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Right. I don't know if that matters. Come on, zoom in. Come on, you can do it. There you go.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
That's not bad.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. Just gonna leave those rings there. Alright, so...
If we survive this, it's gonna be a mess.
Oh, okay. Only one place to go. Let's go to the rail yard.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with it.
Hey, come on!
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bishop.
Jesus.
Slow and steady, come on!
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Shit, I gotta get down there. I went too far.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central unit identified?
Can I even get there from here?
Watch it, will you?
I don't think I can. I think I have to go all the way back. Shit, I should have just stopped. At least this car's pretty quick. I do not want this to be like the last one where it was way too much fucking driving. Let me get the offer here.
Jesus, fellas,
That was his fault, not mine.
these poor schlubs.
Wow, that one was me. I kind of ran headfirst into that thing.
Hey!
Everyone, please make way, please. Did I just hop up back on this? Jesus Christ, how do you get the fuck around this thing? Did Rusty get out? He sure did. Why'd he get out? Oh, that's why. God damn it! Get out of the car.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car.
But why
now.
do you need my car?
Because...
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, you drive. You handle it.
J.W. Robinson are having a sale. Don't you know?
Oh, thanks for telling me that there's a sale going on after I just stole your car. It's a very considerate woman. It's much faster just to let him do it.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the ring under our hat until we speak.
Oh, I gotta follow him?
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Oh, Rusty's doing it.
Chain
Okay.
of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Well, she has her clothes on.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I
Okay.
came down here to make sure him and the other guy,
Don't need to call him
Jameson,
that.
stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving
That's
and
gross.
seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
It's pretty gross. Okay, so where... Oh, that's where I came from. I'll talk to that guy later. Jesus Christ.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell,
Ew.
but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Evacuation smell, huh? She had a
Another
ring.
missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
I don't know that one. Any other, nope. Just watch out.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing
Like the Joker?
legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple,
Someone
nose,
put a
and eye
smile on her.
regions.
Where the fuck are her
Ligature
shoes?
marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
That's not pleasant.
Blood splatter on the carriage.
Somebody get Dexter over
Must have
here.
been struck while standing up.
Just look at her shit. Take her money. I got a letter. Evelyn, hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words are exchanged. Too much liquor, we both know what that
Someone was
means.
trying to get her to come home.
Okay. What's this thing?
We could go
Oh,
over
of
to the lot and
course.
see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
It's always the movie industry. Got another fucking matchbook.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Is that a Jewish place?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Well, you are the investigator, Cole. Okay, that's all the clues. Let's talk to this fucking weirdo.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Jesus!
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
It's all smudged.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
He's got a point.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Well, that's bullshit.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Some friends of yours what?
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Russ.
Was it really not illegal at this time? I know it sure as fuck is now. I'm not saying that from experience or anything. Just, I imagine it would have to be, right?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright. Well, I guess we're going to a liquor store. Oh god, do I dare drive myself? Ooh, which one? We'll go to a liquor store.
Phelps!
Oh shit.
Those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. Just go easy, Phelps. Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Fucking Cole laying down truth bombs. Hello. Jesus. Look, another one already.
Hello there.
Wow. Wow, that guy is... No, he's not dead. He's fine, actually. Good for him. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. Okay. I mean, they put so many of these things around the street. Of course I'm going to hit them.
Maybe I drive better if you shut the hell up.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Look, I can't promise anything when they keep putting their carts right here in my way.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
I think my car is broken again.
There's people there.
I mean, there were. Well, we need another vehicle. Let's take a taxi cab.
I need this vehicle. Police business.
Rusty, watch out! Yeah, you're fine. We're done talking anyway, right? Oh shit! Yeah, I think
Jesus.
that that tram is gonna win every time. Okay, if you could just go. I am running something over. Whoa! That lady folded.
What the hell?
At least they get up. I don't even know if it's possible to, like, kill a civilian in this game. I'd imagine. I guess not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just a scratch.
Oh, come on. Don't, this car's broken, too? Shit. Yeah, it's broken. Oh, God. They're coming for me. I mean, it was right here, too. I nearly got there. I made somebody else thing with me. And we're here. Where'd Rusty's hat go? Did I knock it off his head when I ran him over?
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
She's pretty
knew
fucking
Evelyn
dead.
Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
I cut you off.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Jesus.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll
Well,
take a look around.
not quite. Got more
She
photos.
wasn't always such a loner.
Got a stupid looking posse right there. What's this book?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Huh.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Stupid enough to get herself killed.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
What the fuck is this? An Emmy?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
And a bowling pin for good measure. Oh, it actually is relevant.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Aw, nobody invites Cole. Alright, well, let's go talk to this dude.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
This chick's gotta be like in her fucking late 20s, early 30s. She's still calling dudes boys.
Were you and
Evelyn
fucking weird.
close,
Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone.
Did you fuck her?
I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
It's pretty deep.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
You're lying.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Well, let's go check out that bar. How far is this place? RKO Theater? Out of nowhere. Alright, this is gonna take too long.
You can drive.
Alright, let's go.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink?
Yeah, this guy's definitely
A
Jewish.
bunch of these guys. Ask around.
How about you?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn
I hate
Summers,
this guy already.
and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
That's bullshit.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't
You're
think
lying,
that's the
McCaffrey.
truth.
You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you know
These random
you
pictures
have
of
some
boxes on
idea
the
of
wall.
what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
This fucking guy wearing an ascot?
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Tiernan, huh? Alright, well, I guess we can go to that fucking bowling alley.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, go to.
11 King, en route.
Return to
Let's not
Central,
keep the
huh?
man waiting, Phelps.
Well, guess we're going there. Probably got another letter or something. Whoa.
KGPL to any Central unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central unit, identify.
Gently.
That guy got out of the way pretty quickly. And I'm stuck. Alright, and we're good. Whoa. Oh, we got one coming up right here. Oh, they got... Whoa, that guy.
Run,
you
fucking idiots!
I think they avoided it. Jesus.
Jesus, Phelps!
So I'm curious about something. I'm gonna see if I can do. See if I can push people over.
What do you think?
Oh, well, that guy went right through him. It looked like.
To be kept waiting. What's your beef with this guy?
Come on, push him. Come on, Cole.
Buster.
You can do it. Come on.
His mother would be proud of him catching all those.
No, it's just kind of knocking him around.
Hey, don't mind me.
Leave him be.
Oh, it worked before. Oh, now they're just like jumping out of the way.
You look at this clown. This guy's got a
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Come on, push somebody down.
Look, that's the latest thing.
Man, it does not want to work.
The heck?
Nope.
Slow down.
It's not happening.
Leave him be.
I'm trying desperately. I'm trying as hard as I can. Nope. It does not want to happen.
I'm at a loss.
Hey!
Okay, well.
What's your beef with this guy?
Hey, I wonder if they took that out.
Watch it, Buster.
Yeah, they're not falling over. Come on. Aw, man. Took that out. Well, I think this car is gone. Take the, oh, convertible.
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Got a Chevrolet Fleetmaster convertible here. Just fucked up that guy's booth. Looks like we're right here. Yep, it's a station. Any day now. Okay, thank you.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Yeah, I figured it was downstairs. Where are the stairs again? No, not that way. Do this? Yep.
The newspapers.
The cop from the newspapers? That's me.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Well, man, I usually solve all these cases in a single day, so I guess it'll be fine.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Oh, I need a phone. I'll use this one.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to the, go to the bowl. Hey, you really did meet me outside. We'll go to the bowling alley. No, I want the convertible.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Jeez. It's pretty fucked up. I'm trying to find more landmarks fairly often. Whoa, what the fuck?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
I'm not sure what happened there. But, alright. I'm really upset that I can't push people down as consistently as I used to in this game. It was a big part of, like, what made it fun just between cases. This car likes to jump a lot.
Calm down.
I love when people run in the cutscene. Man, I haven't gone bowling in so long. I have my own shoes and my own ball, but man, it's been a while. Having your own equipment really is kind of the way to do it.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
You don't have to spend time trying to find shoes that are comfortable. You don't have to spend time trying to find a ball where the fingers are comfortable.
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's
This woman is
friend.
old as sin.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
That looks like him right there. Is this not gonna react to him running away?
Tiernan! LAPD!
Here we go. Everybody runs.
There!
Holy shit, whose fucking expensive ass car is this?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Whoa!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Another
Why was he
runner.
stopped?
Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land
God damn, this car's
No, your
nice.
theories are not airtight by any means.
Help! You gotta get me closer!
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all
Yeah,
the
you
trouble.
can't like run him off the road that easily.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Going through
Like the pit
square.
maneuver doesn't really work. Whoa!
And that is the end of that.
Yeah, I would
About
say so.
fucking time.
Are you gonna? Okay.
Hands behind your head!
All right. Well, we got the Tiernan dude. So let's go to McCaffrey's apartment. Can I keep that fast car? Hell yeah, I can. I was gonna have him drive, but now that I got this fast car, I'll do it. Oh. I'm not gonna try and hit everything in this car. This car's too nice. Shit. It looks like it's just down this one street. Oh, nope, never mind. It's getting more convoluted. This car does, like, handle pretty nicely compared to all these other cars. Let's turn that camera back on.
I get the point.
Whoa.
Whoa there.
All right. Oh, this place looks like a shithole. Right across the street from a deli, though, it looks like. It's not too bad. Apartment 6. Rooms 5 through 6. Right here. Open up, asshole! Whoa. Alright, well. well, let's start looking. Oh, that's not looking good.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Oh, dear.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look,
yeah.
lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Do I need to look at any other piece of evidence? The music is still playing like I should. Yeah, it's nothing. Nope. I mean, the clues. If the clues are going,
doesn't look like anything.
There's really nothing relevant except that piece of evidence. So.
Talk to Grosvenor. I've got housework to do.
Okay. What the fuck you doing standing in the hall? Miss, and the roof is over here. Yep. Get the fucking chase this dude out of here.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Oh, this looks weird. Pull my gun out? Nope, I can't.
There he is. See him?
Oh, I see him.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Come on.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
There he is, officer.
Thanks for the increase. Yeah, I know. I see him. Yeah, I can't sprint or do nothing. Oh, here we go. Come on, give me the button prompts.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on, there it is. Okay.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering
Whoa.
Evelyn Summers.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Alright, well. Oh, we gotta go to the...
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly
I know I'm missing a clue in there. Let's go check it out. If I can still look. Oh, this way. Yeah, music's still going. Oh, it's this thing. The rest of the letter.
Torn from the letter we found beside
That's
the
not
body.
good.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
That's probably it. Yep, okay. We didn't leave a clue behind, so, what are you still doing in the hall? Get in your apartment, lady. Alright. And we still got this fast car, so I think I'll drive.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together. Hey, come on!
It's not your car, what do you care?
I'll hold you to that.
Sure hope a train doesn't come by. Whoa! Oh shit!
Matt, you're gonna kill us!
Okay, I remember these two tunnels. The station should be right. Yeah, it's right here. And we're here. Get out of the car, folks. Get out of the vehicle. Okay, there we go.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan is a
What the fuck does that mean?
I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellows.
Alright, let's go to,
Swipe at me, so I put him down in my sack.
Okay, calm down.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Was it?
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Okay, well that's a lie.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
That guy said it. Yeah, big victim last seen in a hotel with Tiernan.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting.
Every drunk says they don't remember. It's always bullshit.
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
Don't fucking snap at me, Tiernan. Liquor purges. Store owner Robin testifies victim bought whiskey for a boy.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. She would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
I mean, she had that liquor store.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
All right.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
You sit there and you think about it. We're gonna go assault this other guy. I mean, question this other guy. The smug asshole.
Answer some questions.
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Okay.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Yes, I'm sure everyone will be very interested to read it.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
This shit from your apartment?
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
The only powers of deduction I need is that I found it in your place.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
But you did.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yep. The dude said you did.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable.
Uh.
Okay.
We're gonna play it off.
Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
So, alright, we gotta make a phone call, apparently.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I remember this one. It's like you have to go back and forth between these two guys.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at
What the fuck is the Red Squad?
assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Let's go ask this guy about what he just said.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Oh, nope.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
You have blood all over your face right now.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. It wasn't me.
That's a good bit of acting from this dude.
Wait
No.
here.
It's probably this asshole, though.
I'm telling you.
Gotta nail this asshole to the fucking cross.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
It's not true, though. You did.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Criminal record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore.
Wow.
She would steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Whoa.
What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Well, you did it.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Jesus. He's fucking pissed. Don't kill people. Shit like that won't happen. We have another flashback coming up, probably. It's been a while. There's that vehicle damage, the injuries, and the city damage. And here comes a 2-star. Oh no, a 3-star. Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Jesus. And now a flashback. Yep, here we go. More story.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Man, fuck war, dude. The Quarter Moon Murders! We gotta be nearing the end of the homicide desk now by now, right?
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright, well, we're gonna play until we can't,
The killer knew about this message.
Can't BD find me where I hid myself. Fucking weird. What's this? Oh, Percy Blaze, Shelley.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great, and joyous, beautiful, and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. And I guess this is the actual letter. Yep.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking to wander up to heaven while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Alright.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty.
You don't interrupt the captain.
We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid
I mean, all the
myself
evidence
in a
pointed to each
fountain
person.
In the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Wow, okay, well, shit's getting crazy now. That's a good place to leave it. We're going to pick this up tomorrow, early afternoon. We'll do this case. I think we're going to wrap up the homicide desk and find the fucking Dahlia killer. Just remember all that shit I was talking about with the bar guy, or the temp agency, because it was him. Alright, thanks for sticking around. This is another hour, another case. We'll be back tomorrow with more on our journey to the end of LA Noire. We still have a lot of game left. Holy shit, we have. I was hoping to be done with this by the time Far Cry 5 came out. I don't think that's the case. I think that came out today, maybe next week, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not going to be done with this in time. So we're going to keep playing this, and then
Cole, let's get moving.
hopefully by the time I'm done, I'll be able to get Far Cry 5. And we can stream some of that, and that'll be good. Shifting from noir to fucking redneck hick cult, sex cult shit, or whatever the fuck it is. Alright, thanks for coming by, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.